and
Twitch.
welcome. Hello and welcome, everyone. It is your favorite sign of the stars, Nova, at your service. I am joined today once again, as I mentioned in my promo tweet, by the wonderful Sam or Dungeon Brewer on Twitch.
Good
I
evening,
also have
everybody.
we also have the Scalius.
Howdy!
We also have the the Gobbo Rose,
Whack.
and we have May, the Zombie Moogle.
Hey.
Your
It's
horse
okay. It's a
works.
soundbite. It's a soundbite. We probably won't get sued for it.
Uh, considering copyright, I don't know. And I don't want to
We'll
find out.
won't we?
They won't miss out on. They're not making.
Uh,
They won't miss out on the money that we are not making. So don't worry about
yet is the operative word.
I mean,
Alright.
it's less than 10 seconds of the video, so it's very.
Fair point.
it.
Anyway.
So this one I need to rejoin as GM so I can do this. So now I have two sides.
Woo.
Unless somebody repeats it multiple times, then it becomes more than 10 seconds.
Fair.
True. This is true.
Alright. So, last time.
Things happen. Y'all
We started making our way to Bismarck.
some people were having some arguments over whether whether controlled burns are good or not.
Well, there's a difference between a controlled burn and what's going on here.
And what we're having right now. Yeah.
Yeah, because as far as we know, this isn't necessarily a controlled burn, or if it is, it's on the cusp of getting out of control. Also, the fact that we have a giant plant monster doesn't make things better.
Better.
Rumored to be a giant plant monster.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Hey, it's just been cited. It's only rumors. Nobody knows for certain yet.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
I still wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
We'll find out. Because we are fucking around because we're walking through this bug-ass forest.
And y'all heard some screams.
Oh.
Yeah, that's concerning.
The screams of one person specifically, and fire.
Yeah, that's concerning.
Very concerning.
Well, why would that be concerning to you?
Like, I know you can see it, but I would definitely side at you if we were actually. If we were actually at a table.
I wouldn't.
Give me one
I
good
wonder
reason
why.
Give me one good reason why you'd be concerned that there's one person screaming with fire.
Okay, either he's burning himself alive or it's a setup for an ambush.
One of the two only.
And remind me, did we take a long rest between last time and now? I don't think we did.
No.
No, but you did not need to.
Yeah, so I don't think we used any materials.
Yeah, you didn't. You did not use any material.
Okay, with that in mind, just making sure, because spell slots. Okay.
Also, don't worry. If you were worried about like certain kind of spell slots, I have things that will effectively allow you to get certain. There will be items kind of strewn about, consumables that will allow you to effectively regain certain long rest
Things.
resources before taking the long rest. However, they might be limited
Yeah. So basically,
depending upon the
you're
size or potency of the thing.
yeah. Basically, you're telling me manage your
That's the
slots, but also keep in mind that there's stuff that can help you manage your slots.
Estus flasks.
Cool. So
Necessary.
anyway, back to the person who is screaming and possibly being burned alive.
Uh-huh. Hang on. I have a thing. I'm doing a thing. Need to do a thing still.
I need to gray out
Make
the character sheet at the moment, and also making sure that our viewers can see our lovely charred forest. Tokens will come into play as needed.
Oh, don't worry. Tokens will be needed shortly.
I was saying that to our hypothetical audience.
So what you're saying
It's
is
fine.
that tokens will be needed?
Oh god. I don't have that spell.
You don't have catapult? Why don't you have catapult?
Because I didn't think I needed it. There's a lot of spells I don't have.
Catapult's a very good spell. You should always have catapult.
Like I said,
Or
there's
come out
there's a lot of
or-
different spells that I would like to have, but I'm kind of limited right now, considering I'm in the middle of a burning forest.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And actually, that's a good name. So I'm gonna use that
Then.
anyway. So
Good
you
question.
come upon the thing. Tokens out, please. Also,
Hieta.
active perception.
Okay,
Good
hang
round.
on.
You got y'all are gonna be over here-ish.
Yeah, it's a case of token is out. Feel free to move it.
Also, the goblin is
And-
placed upon a kind of a large rock that's kind of got like a. Effectively, you're on a sniper rock.
Back with that. So you
Oh.
said,
Oh.
perception?
Yes, this
Active
is a
perception, yeah.
active perception, which is why I only got a 12.
Don't mind me, I just have a fucking plus 13 to this.
Don't rub it in.
I have special eyes. My brand. I got a 29, by the way. Do I see the gods again?
You're not to the gods. Where the fuck is? Fuck. There you are. Yes. Oh, no.
There we go.
Okay, cool.
Also, did you seriously
Okay,
just
and then
nat
one for-
20?
No, I rolled a 16.
Okay.
And you wanna know what you wanna know?
No,
what
but
I would
no,
roll?
but Steve rolled a nat 20.
You
Fair
know what I would
point.
roll if I rolled a nat 20? I would roll a 33.
20. Yeah, 33. Yeah.
15.
If
I have a passive perception of 23.
Yeah, that's why. And this, yeah, like I said, this is inactive for a reason because it's not something that you would necessarily passively see.
I love playing high custom characters.
So May, what you see is this man has this man is currently producing a lot of fire from his left hand, and in his right hand he has an axe that he's sort of flailing about.
Okay.
B and Garuk, y'all see with your you can't quite his eyes he has an intriguing a very different not the kind of expression that you expected to have or that you expected him to have. You can't it's a little bit far away, you can't quite see. But what Luke the goblin and the fucking drone see is shades of purple like covering his eyes, like very obviously magic things in front of his eyes,
Oh, lovely.
and a look of horror on his face.
Can I medicine or Arcana that?
You can certainly look on that.
Looks like we got the enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, line up a stop.
Before you
21.
Siba kind of gets in the way of the shot for you.
Hold up, there's something the matter with him. I don't think
Yeah.
What are you on about?
I don't think he's of his own mind. I got a 21 on 21 on the Arcana.
When you say
Yeah,
not of
okay.
his own mind, is he actually like in psychosis or?
I don't know. I am waiting for the DM to tell me.
Magical psychosis.
Hey, arcade consumption can do that.
Someone is making him see things that are not there. It is very clearly being imposed upon him.
Lizzie, it's like Lizzie's eyes flash with like a purple aura, and then she said, "Somebody's making him see things that ain't there. Somebody put the wool over his eyes."
Can we?
Time.
No, Garuk. There is a way that we can solve this without fighting.
Bonk doesn't imply death.
Still, we don't necessarily need to hit him.
We don't.
I just need to get close to him.
I think she's kind of out of her mind, little robot dude. What do you think? She's
Ahem.
I didn't mean to click that.
The mech, along with the mech, sort of just slowly approaches.
And at this point, it's
Yeah.
safe to say that I'm still on said mech.
Yes. Let's see if this gets. No, he does not notice him. Does not notice the mech's approach.
Can I make a stealth check?
Yeah. Maybe
You
with
probably
advantage.
just gonna lean against the drone and stay with the drone. He has lots of interest in this guy.
Yeah. Also, Coffee, you're just kind of gonna have to deal with it. It's mainly because I'm running like 3 different things at the same time. Thank you for stopping by, though. Just to put that out there. And okay.
I got a 17. I'm going to. It's like with my stealth check. I'm going to cast Leap. and sort of blink into like a hidden perch closer to him.
Okay.
Like, is there a tree that's not actively on fire? Or like an overcropping closer to him?
Is there someplace stable? Because with the forest
Yeah.
being on fire.
Like, is there a stable, safe place that's like elevated?
Hold on, I just fucked something up. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Okay. Come on. Come on. Let me in. Get what you think. And yeah, there are some that are not like super burnt apart, or some that are like that seem sturdy that don't have fire on them.
But Lizzie will sort of like step off of the rock into the open air and just sort of, in the flash of an eye, disappear in a flurry of raven's feathers.
That
And
might make things worse, but okay.
get into a position that's it up a tree, flanking him.
Good.
Alright.
Well, let's see if this fucker is.
Let's see if he's actually perceptive.
What direction are you gonna do that at?
You repeat on this?
Ba 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 ba. A bolt of fire to sort of shoot off, just directly south, hitting a tree. Bird! Bird! Get away from me, you fuckers!
Karuk, keep it together. He is hallucinating.
Huh?
He's seeing things that aren't real.
Someone's taking advantage of his mind. Trust me.
Exactly. Luke, if you can get me a
Oh,
little
there's
bit
one.
closer, I might be able to delay.
Well, the Joanna and Brug are just squatting on the shoulder.
Thank you.
But they will spring if he goes any further.
Is the T-Rex
Motherfucker
doing-
is not seeing shit right now. What the fuck?
Okay, so we just lost Cal. That's okay.
They were going to be joining it, something else.
Yep.
Anyways.
Can I hold an attack to catch him by like the attack action to like if he ends up hurting one of the party, can I hold a non-lethal attack?
Sure, but yeah.
Just
Okay.
something to drop him if this turns into a fight.
Okay. And okay. So we are within 120 feet, right?
Well within 120 feet. Yes.
Okay, I see that this goblin is currently under the influence of some sort of magic. So we are going to dispel magic at 3rd level. Do I need to make a Arcana check?
In fact, you do.
Okay. Oh no!
Oh!
Oh God! Can I help her?
With magic.
Never mind.
You don't have magic.
Never mind. I was thinking of a different character. Or something.
Oh
Bad.
jeez. Yeah.
Oh, it's awful.
And the person that could possibly help her is currently vibing with the drone.
God damn it, Hibara.
I mean, it's like I'm a caster too. I'm just the third caster.
Hey,
Time.
Me and Sam are
Everyone
the
that's
only
right.
broadcasters in the party.
everyone that's within that is right in front of him needs to make a dex save.
Oh fuck.
Does this proc my held action?
Only after they take damage, but yeah.
Alright, so
I'm going to hit him with Void Blast.
14 for group.
tonight is just not my night. What the fuck? What the actual? Oh, I might need to go to physicals if this keeps up, but nah.
Question.
Meh.
Does my Void Blast proc a regular attack with my body?
So
Or
I need
does
to
it,
check a thing.
Does it count as an attack itself?
First level or
This kind
higher.
of loading kind of odd. After a successful
Sweet.
attack, the target
Cool.
creature takes 2d6 force damage and must make a charisma saving throw. On a failed save,
I will say that
they teleport the creature or yourself up to 20 feet in any direction from its illusion.
is there a limit on how many times you can use that?
It's just one of my blasts.
Yeah, I don't know how many times you can use
It's
the blast.
it's like I can do 4 blasts for long rest, or per short
4
rest.
blasts for short rest. Okay. Yeah, that's fine then.
So
you
it's
can-
an attack plus the spell.
Yeah, it's a. Let me load up your character here.
Well, it's a good thing that casting Dispel Magic actually procs the ward, because I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it. Huh.
Yeah. As of right now, I'll let you use it as an attack and a spell.
Okay.
However, as a held action, you can't do multiple attacks.
Yeah, this is the only thing that I want to.
Yeah. I'm just making sure. I'm making.
That is 14 plus 7.
So Sam.
21.
Okay. Real quick, Sam.
Yeah.
Take 15 points of fire damage.
Alright, so the ward's been taken out. And then that is 2 points of damage to me. So why Why did that not? There we go. That's better. Dear God.
Dear God.
Oh,
So those actually kind of around Beatrice see this yellow goldish shield get hit by the fire and then just crumble away like it's tinfoil.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
As soon as that bright flash engulfs Beatrice and everyone else, there's a cocoon, and a shot rings out and strikes the man. Does a 21 hit him?
Yeah.
He takes. He takes 9 piercing damage and needs to get a charisma save.
I'm sorry.
Is this piercing damage non-lethal, or is it
Yeah,
fully lethal?
I'm intending to do what damage I can as non-lethal. Oh, he also it's like 9. So he also takes
Also,
the force damage.
Garuk, what were real quick. Garuk, what were your saving throws? Yours and Devil Johanna's?
Devil Joanna's is a 10 and Group's is 14.
Devil Johanna takes 15 points of fire damage as well. And Garuk only takes
Also,
7.
Sarisa, remember to put your roles in the chat. So just type them out.
Alright. Whoops.
Just that way I can remember easier. So yeah, the 21 is gonna hit. And, what else was there?
He needs to take 9 piercing and 9 force and give me a charisma save.
Hang on. You'll fucking mama here. Die decided to say, hey, fuck you, I hate you. Fuck it, whatever. I'll find it later.
Check it and
Another
fuck it.
D20.
Okay.
Where's the fucking other D20? You goddamn asshole, where are you?
Now, what did you say? How many points to who? And fire damage?
Garuk takes 7 and Devil Johanna takes 15.
Okay.
That's not damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Now he's pissed.
Oh boy. Well,
Also, let's say charisma save of
What's my spell DC?
You said 21,
22.
right, for Joanna?
what?
no, it's 15 across the
Devil
board.
Johanna takes 15.
15, thank you.
Yeah, you save, so you only take 7.
For Joanna.
15.
Joanna takes
Thank you.
15. Yeah. Also,
needs
that's a
to
22
beat a
saving throw.
16.
So.
Motherfucker.
This is what happens when you make a sorcerer make a charisma saving throw.
Ah, the cunt. The magical spell shot hits him, and it tries to rip him from this reality and shunt him up, but the magic sputters.
However, that being said, holy shit!
Luke, again.
The shot hits him, and this time everyone that's right in front of him can see it. the purple in his eyes, the purple above his, in front of his eyes, sort of wink out. Where, where am I?
You're in the middle of a burning forest. I assume you were the one that started the
Devil is that?
fires?
What? Start fires? Why would I? I mean, I'm a pyromancer, but I wouldn't. Is that? Oh, what am I?
Lizzie is going to
What am I?
she's going to step off of the tree branch she's standing on and blink again in another swath of feathers. I love how I have within sight teleportation.
Basically.
No, this.
Keep calm. Somebody was playing with your mind. And she'll side eye Guruk and try and like drill that into Guruk's lizard brain.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, they're about 2 seconds away from snapping his neck, so you better do something quick.
You weren't under your own
You're-
control. What do I have to roll to say that if Guruk is not going to have a good time if he attacks this guy?
I was saying not
Regardless, this could be taken
Persuasion
both
to the-
ways given the
persuasion
character.
Yeah, persuasion to the pyromancer, intimidation to the lizard.
I'm willing to help with the persuasion.
Let's go with int first.
Roll the int.
16 plus 2,
Why are you doing an int check?
intimidation.
Oh,
Intimidation.
16 plus 2. Okay,
okay.
so 18.
That's 18.
And yeah, and Garuk
And the-
roll. Garuk either roll a counter intimidate or a wisdom save.
Wisdom. +17 +4 is 21.
You are not intimidated, but you do get the point that if you try anything right now with this man who is, by the way, recovering from being who is currently recovering from being
Mind controlled.
Not
mind controlled and having burnt down or at least out burnt down a forest.
Yeah, the point is this guy's been traumatized.
Yeah, and let's see how this man takes the
Also, just to check, was that 21 with the advantage or without the advantage, hun?
Valid.
Okay.
I didn't know I had advantage.
I said I was willing to help you, and I am proficient in persuasion. Or at least I think I am.
I rolled exactly the same, both rolls, 21.
Okay.
My mother was calling me.
that's okay.
That's fine.
And on the persuasion, can I do like a medicines check and start giving him basic first aid?
Can I actually do either an arcana or a medicines, depending on what he actually tells us?
He just sort of goes quiet for a little while, just shivering, and you can hear the shivers in his breathing too.
Yeah. At this point, Beatrice will take off her trench coat and just put it around him so that he doesn't start going into shock.
It's gonna be fine. It wasn't your fault.
However, that does beg the question,
What do you remember?
Thank you, Miss Sims.
Well, figures they rushed us. We thought they were necromancers, and where's my friends? Where are they? No.
Easy, easy. Let's start with the figures. Can you
It's
describe
gonna
them?
be fine. Tell us what happened.
One of them was bald and thin. Seemed pale. One of them, your height, kind of motions to the goblin. There seemed to be one that just got fuck ups.
How many
I'm
points of
visibly
psychic
wrong,
damage are you
man.
taking for that?
However, you say that, but there is a stat block for Slender Man.
Like I said, how many points of psychic damage are you taking for that?
But Kena lets know.
Mm,
One of them was couldn't get much features, but one of them just didn't speak, but raised hands, gestured like they were using magic without verbiage.
That's
Lizzie will look to Beatrice, because Beatrice is the more
magically inclined.
Beatrice is like not like magically inclined, more traditionally magically trained.
Well, not using verbal components
More likely to know
is...
the esoteric shit, whereas most of Lizzie's is
Can you demonstrate what gestures they were doing without triggering a spell?
Their hands were covered by their sleeves. I couldn't quite see any finger motion. Like they were orchestrated. An orchestra. And the next thing I knew, were ghosts all around everywhere. There were phantoms.
describe the hands.
Necromancy, obviously.
Maybe not. I can't think of many necromancers that play in mind magics.
Well, enchanters can also dabble.
That being said, there's also the possibility, well, learning other kinds of magic or other traits, well, it's always useful to broaden your skill set. Having mental manipulation, having people like us set out to have to stop what seems to be a mad group of adventurers.
When in reality, they were just possessed.
Does this remind me of any of the spirits or the monsters back home? It's like does this fit the modus operandi of that?
There were some words. Why are there so hard?
Some
There were some
similar
people
features.
back home that had been touched, so to speak, by
who's echoing?
the Eldritch. What I'm trying to say is there are a handful of aberrant mind sorcerers back at your home. And by a handful, I mean literally like two.
And I assume Lizzie's mother had a hand in making sure they could live their lives without succumbing to the madness.
Yeah.
Is there
Damn it.
is there a test or some?
I'm sorry, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Is there a test or like a magical sigil or something that I could do to test if that's this case?
If you can't do it, I might be able to. I would just need. I would need some time.
More of a B thing.
I'm trying to play off Faith Healer and Monster Hunter, and D&D doesn't really
I understand that.
have
I'm saying if you give me some time, I might be able to. I might be able to figure it out. I just don't know which ritual that would be. Would that be detect magic or would that be identify?
Trying to figure out what kind of a caster would play on this one.
Well, not
I'm
basically
trying-
is.
I'm specifically trying to do some sort of test to tell whether his mind has been touched by the amulet.
Yeah, basically, is he an aberrant mind or is he just something else?
It's like I'm trying to determine whether or not.
Order the pyromancer.
Yeah, I'm trying to determine whether or not it's. I'm not trying to determine his subclass. I'm trying to determine whether or not this is a case of something that it's like something eldritch touched him, or if this is the work of somebody who was specifically fucking with his mind. Is that an uncommon? I'll also take medicine because it's again I'm trying to fulfill the faith healer trying to like the faith healer mountain witch type of archetype.
And I do have a question for our goblin friend.
To try and determine that, but
Repeat unless you two talked over each other.
Sorry.
I was gonna say I guess I'll let you roll an Arcana check to see, but it's gonna be kind of at disadvantage just because like you're working with secondhand information, effectively.
Secondhand.
You're working with things that have been told to you, not things that are concrete right in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
It's less the information. I was trying to ask if there's something that I could do to him to determine this, like to check that. Not off of the information, but off of
Again, that's
evidence.
part of part of the reason why. That's part of the reason why this is at this rate.
Yeah, in this case, it's not really a definitive test.
Sorry about that.
Don't worry about it.
So I rolled a 19 and a 17. 17 plus 8.
As far as you can tell, this seems to be just there doesn't seem to be anything lingering in his mind other than trauma and fear response.
Mm-hmm. Sir, well, first of all, I have two questions. First, your name, and then secondly, do you remember seeing any sort of like sigils of any kind?
My name is Gala Ira. Let's see if you can remember things.
Well, Mr. Ira, you don't seem to be having any lingering effects. sure. I don't think it is something taking control of your body. I think it was a spell of some kind.
Most likely, based on what
I
I've
don't remember
seen.
seeing any sigils on the ground or on the person. Just
Whether it be on the ground, on their person, making them with the somatic components, as you said before. Just something that could narrow down who in their wrong mind would actually do this to you.
Lizzie's going to pull out her water skin and some jerky and offer it to him.
let's see. Hesitantly takes it.
Good. It'd be good to get something in your body. You've expended a lot of energy, not of your own control.
Not to mention a mask might help you for right now, considering all the smoke.
I gave him water skin and a jerky.
I know. I'm saying that he might want to get a mask if he doesn't already have one.
Well, son, none of you are
I
what I
was
need.
just walk past the party.
And where do you think you're going, Miss Ibarra?
I'm shot in the head. He needs to charge this time.
Guru, Indo was trying to jump down from the robot and begin to follow Ibarra.
You were not on the robot to begin with.
I thought I was. I thought you put him back on the shoulder.
No.
You
No,
were
you were not.
T-Rex is the same size as the robot.
And it's not a T-Rex, but, well, it's kind of a...
Might well be T-Rex.
It's the size of an Allosaurus, one thing, and secondly, from what I was under the impression of, the robot was 3 times her size.
No.
They are both size large.
Size large.
Still,
Also,
Garuk, please make sure that Miss Ibarra doesn't get in any trouble.
Guru just gives Beatrice a thumbs up.
Thank you.
Oh, hang on. Oh, hold up. Oh no, that's not what that was. However, I can work with this. Rework this. Doodly-doo.
How badly did I hurt him when I shot him? And is our healer walking away?
Yes, of course the healer's walking away because the healer doesn't care about anything but destruction.
Does Lizzie know that Ibarra is the closest thing that we have to a human?
Probably.
Well, considering Beatrice just
Also,
kind of gave her the look of don't expect any healing magic, that's a completely different school.
Mm-hmm.
Ibarra,
Huh?
hold up before you walk off.
What do you want?
Come here. She'll raise 2 fingers and gesture for her to come over.
who wants the 2 fingers? The Elden Ring.
Oh no.
Shoot.
Oh, Lord.
What?
You
Some
want to
sort of
become the Elden
reference.
Lord.
Yes?
Do you mind fixing some of our friend here's wounds before you go walking into the wilds?
I reach into my bag and take out a paper spell. I put the talisman on the dice soda and it chases Char wounds.
It do a cure of his wounds.
How
Well,
damage is this guy?
Uh,
And I did 18 damage to him on
he's-
top of whatever
but,
damage
you
that he
know,
had
the
before.
healing gives the healing kind of puts him to a, you know, better sense. He's not like he doesn't look terrible. Oh yeah, that's definitely giving him more than enough.
hmm.
That's like 21 heals. Ooh.
Well, considering this
Also-
is 2d8 plus. Wait, is this a
Oh, lovely.
is this a third level cast or a second level cast? Either
It's a
way,
total of action.
Hmm.
There you go. And she starts walking off again.
And as you do, the goblin is shot in the back.
What the?
What's the
And
roll?
a shot of force barely a shot of force misses the pyromancer. You take
What was the roll?
14.
As soon as
I
that
don't
shot
know.
goes off, perception immediately.
I have an AC of 16.
Yeah, this is
I'm.
You said it was a 14, right?
thing.
That doesn't hit.
Well, it's a case of I don't think you were the intended
No, you
target.
take 14 damage.
Repeat on last. You talked over each other.
I heard what Sam said. I have no idea what this said.
I didn't hear what I did. Then said
It was a
AC
soft 20 to hit you.
Soft. Yeah, that definitely. How much damage?
14.
So you are the
Oh, sorry,
intended
12.
target. Okay.
And intended target.
Can I do a
He's
perception?
bloodied. Can they hide from my passive?
Can they hide from my passive as well?
They don't need to hide. They don't want to hide because they do not wish to hide right now.
Oh, so they're cunts.
To put it lightly, yes.
Also, do not forget that we are live.
That's not gonna stop these guys from crushing.
Just try to keep it somewhat contained. Like, yeah, I'm known to throw a couple curses out, but still, try to keep it contained.
Where are these people?
I'm trying to find an image to use.
And I'm going to order
Man,
that.
scrolling back through these tokens that I have certainly reminds me of characters that I'll never get to play again because people's games just died.
I'm sorry, life got in the way.
I'm bad at DMing, okay?
You're
You're
fine.
not. You are
You're
not
not bad at DM and you're bad at planning.
You're
That dude.
you're bad at believing in yourself.
I am a bad DM.
No.
You are not.
What do I want for dinner?
Bonk.
You cannot eat bonks.
Can you
Yes, you
save it
can.
till after stream at least?
I mean, I
fine.
could, but a lot of things would be closed by then, and DoorDash is bad when nothing's open.
Where was it? There it is. Perfect. Where the okay.
want Orbeez?
Why are you asking us? Just make up your mind.
This is Rose we're talking
Mind
about.
make
That's
up,
not gonna
woman.
happen.
Just roll your feet and die.
No, because
Assign each participants a number and roll a die.
then she'll land on something that she doesn't want.
Too bad.
Also,
I will go to Georgia and I will bite you.
Please don't.
Come on.
wow, holy shit, that guy's a fucking failure. Hallelujah! I am going to stab everything. Oh, my D20 is deciding to say, "Hey, fuck you, I hate you."
I'm gonna get Firehouse. I haven't had Firehouse in a while.
This is why I have a fucking dice tower, and it's the dice tower sometimes does hate you.
Oh, I'm really kind of miffed that I didn't do a better dex save. Oh.
B, does a 13 hit you?
No.
Okay. That ain't shit.
Oh, that's right. Because I did use mage armor before we entered the hex. Okay, cool. And then I need to mark it down.
Garuk. Does a 25 hit you?
Apparently I'm the next intended target. Fucking hell!
There are several of these warlocks around.
I'll be inspiring upon the party.
Congratulations! We're now in an ambush!
Fucking hey.
By the way, take 10 points of force damage.
You would then effectively be off of Joanna at that one then.
Would he? Did that knock him off, or did he jump off?
No, that would have knocked him off. Considering I took 10 points of damage and all.
Mounted combat. I don't think mounted combat don't work that way.
They said you took damage, now did you got knocked back?
Yeah, make it a strength save.
Soft 18.
Yeah, you're good. Hey, Hibara.
Mm-hmm.
Does an 11 hit you?
That did not hit.
Okay. How about a 21?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, 22, but still. Take 6 points of force damage. Hey, Gawa, were these the hooded figures that you were talking about before?
Just out of curiosity.
Oh, and let's just see what guy was saying. What guy was what's it say was going to be.
Yep.
Oh boy. Okay, and
And see if we could get away with copyright music. This would be when Black Betty starts playing.
No
hey
kidding.
boy.
That only fits your territory.
That fits several of our characters, okay?
It does.
Yeah.
Maybe yours and Noah's, and that's about it.
throw Guruk in there too. Guruk has that kind of
50-50 with Guruk. 50-50.
So he did not succeed on his saving throw, but I rolled a high low. High for fight, low for flight.
Ah,
He's pissed.
Oh. Oh.
well, he's not the only one.
What did you say this guy's name was?
Gawa. Gawa Ira.
sounds like a VTuber.
That was the random name that it came up with. And I'm like, that actually works as a name. That's actually not a bad name.
Yeah.
Also,
Okay.
everyone, is she a T-Day?
Does he have a cousin whose name is Gargoyle?
Dude,
No.
can we not? Also,
I'm afraid not.
waiting for turn order.
He's not from a
15.
Okay, give me a second, you guys. It's gonna bug me.
Oh.
You good?
You'll see in a moment.
Okay.
They rolled not 20 on his initiative.
Well done.
Not Group. Joanna did.
You only have one initiative between your two characters.
Well, it depends. Some ranger subclasses say that the creature has a separate initiative, some don't. It depends.
It really do depend. Slowly turns up the motley crew in the background.
Fair enough. And I'm just waiting for the turn order to come up if it hasn't already.
No, I should really get on that, but he seems busy. I think he walked away. He's been so tired.
He might have gotten pulled away. So anyway, Coffee, I hope you are enjoying the freaking madhouse of our motley crew. And to think, we're only halfway through. Oh. Well, I can only hope that I don't die.
No kidding.
Yeah, well, God.
Oh boy. Also, thank you for coming into the chat. Please be respectful, and don't stream snipe.
Have a stream.
You don't need to in order to stream snipe, though.
I use stream snipe at D&D.
You pop into Noah's chat, you see what Noah's doing, and then you relay it to me through chat.
Oh, I'm in yours.
Yeah. You asked how you would do it. That's how you would do it.
I would like to disintegrate these fools, but our DM is in space.
Or at least I think he's in the bathroom. Now whether or not that bathroom clipped into the void or not is a completely different story, but
It is somewhere. Somewhere. Not here, but somewhere.
Coffee. You're an eldritch being tied to a coffee cup. We've already established this. Oh, and since you guys are here, and since Coffee is in chat, so they can kind of confirm this. Hopefully, by the end of April, depending on how Ken is feeling, I will have my first piece of fan art, which is exciting.
I apologize for that, guys. I had to use the restroom. Asking him to find a D20.
See,
I found the D20.
he was in the bathroom.
He was on a
I
journey
was, in the bathroom. I was also
to...
looking for the bathroom. I was looking for a D20, and I had to go to the bathroom afterwards.
Fair enough. Anyway, can you bring up the turn order, please?
I don't know, maybe. Let's see if I...
It made things a whole lot easier.
Mumbo jumbo.
Rumble in the
A jumbled mess for the... Aha! Because turn order isn't a clock anymore, because it's a fucking list. Oh, it's a list with a sword.
Which is cool. Making sure that my token was selected and...
It's 4 pins with a sword in front of it. Oh.
I did not know that.
What is with my low rolls today?
God. Hang on. Wait, guys, hang on. Oh, God. Why can I see that, but you can't?
No idea. Garuk, use your 15 and use your 21 and... Okay, cool.
So I delete that one.
Never mind. That was fixed.
That
and then...
one.
Yeah,
It's
you'll just
pretty
need...
normal for you to see stuff like that now. I have to chill through like 8 different initiatives whenever I pop up the Tornado in Pokemon.
Roll 20 fucking fix your shit, man!
This is why a
don't
few
have yours
more
in there.
infamous tubers left you.
I need to add you in. I'm not sure add your initiatives in, friendos. I'll give you
I am
turns and
gonna
you can-
switch to physical dice. This digital bullshit is getting on my nerves.
Yeah, I will admit, same here.
I rolled low
No,
all that
what
week.
said- I'm
done.
Like, tonight is just
You're
not
done?
my night. Usually I'm decent with digitals,
Oh,
but
Christ
tonight I'm
on us.
not.
Good lord. No.
I didn't hit anything doing Pokemon. I didn't hit anything doing my Moe Chai. I didn't hit anything doing the Star Wars game.
Yeah.
But hey, I at least get
Yeah.
to test out some new dice, which makes me very happy. Which, thank you, hon, for the dice sword.
Nice sword.
Sword dice.
Yeah,
Nice.
Not gonna lie. I really want that revolver dice set that's all over TikTok right now, and I'm like, I want that. That would fit so many of my characters.
well, yeah, considering
Yeah.
what's the main thing you do?
Done.
Gun.
Mm,
Always
exactly.
gun. Never not gun.
So I'm going to
Never
stick with
not
the 7 I have, but going forward, I will be doing physical dice and then typing my results in chat.
Okay.
Just letting you in chat know because, well, I actually have people in chat.
Uh-huh. That is understandable. And I'm going to... Well, alright. Oh, wait, hang on. These fuckers need a animation. That's... okay, and what is their thing will do? Okay, that puts them to that. Okay, very good to know. No to good.
And
Don't do that.
Coffee, since I know you can hear me, for me, digital dice are usually okay. Just tonight is just an off night. For some weird reason.
They've been off for me for about a week or two now. I don't know what's going on with them.
It's the fucking algorithms. It's the fucking algorithms. But thankfully I've got a dice tray, so things won't go completely sideways. Yet.
Yet being the key word.
Yet
No, sorry, I'm
being
just
the
laughing
operative
because
word,
it's fucking
yes.
funny. So, B,
Keep
the
in
mech
mind.
turns around. The balloonista that you're standing on fires off a bolt.
Lieutenant, I am on your shoulder, damn it!
Being careful as to... I know. I'm making sure not to fire the ones that are too close to you. Also, look out.
Yeah. Thank you for the warning.
And
Hmm.
we're gonna do this thing. Oh,
And yes,
I see.
Beatrice is very annoyed once again.
Yeah,
Because more paperwork.
that's
What are you, a
that's
cop?
how it be sometimes.
Eh,
She is the most cop-like of the party.
she's a detective without the authority to actually arrest people.
So she's a security guard.
Basically.
So,
You can't make citizens arrests.
Well, she can, but usually she's not the one to do it. She's the one that puts all the pieces of the puzzle together for everyone else, for everybody else.
What's going to go with... Yeah, we're going to go with this. So there you are.
there might not be much of authorities dies to arrest.
At this point, yeah, that's not gonna happen.
One of them's gonna die.
Oh, I assume that all of them will no longer be with us. It's just a matter of
Good.
figuring this out. And that one's
Because
within
Groog's
5
got some
feet.
pent-up aggression that needs to be alleviated.
It'd be
So
like
that
that
person-
sometimes.
Yeah, and it's kind of my job to make sure that
bit.
you don't go overboard. So that's
So we're going to do
within...
this. I'm going to set you to this. And this.
Hey, Noah?
I'm going to set them all to that.
Noah,
What's up?
just for determining distances, how high is B in? Because B is technically
You are
on
10 feet
the
off
on the
ground.
mech's shoulder. So how tall is the mech?
10 feet. You are 10 feet off the ground.
Okay, so she's technically 10 feet up. Okay, cool.
Or roughly. Close enough to that.
Like I said, just doing this for the sake of math.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Easy.
So. Gives me this map, the first hit, and then the second one. Good lord, okay. So let's drop that down to that, and then drop. Excellent.
I assume that Luke just tears through a guy.
So, he's not quite dead yet, but he is basically. So this dude is yoinked over, is stabbed with a ballista, a harpoon ballista, yoinked over, and then stabbed with the Dragon Slayer pole arm. And sort of impaled onto the ground.
Yeah, he's. Oh boy.
He's not dead yet. He is
If he's not dead yet, he's about to be.
Damn right.
I assume it's this guy here.
yeah.
And I realize that my pink color is awful for this type of background, but still.
You're fine, don't worry about it. Oops, that's not how I wanted that to happen. Oopsies.
I think mine's worse.
No, yours is okay. In some places.
Yeah, that's what I said. I don't think mine's. I think mine's worse.
It's not worse. It's just not better. There we go. Anyway. So,
It's my turn?
Oops. Wait, no, sorry. I didn't know. I forgot that I already pressed the thing. All right. And fists.
It's the first guy. Well, it's the goblin that we helped, and then it's you.
Is he a goblin?
No, he's a human.
Oh, I thought you said he was goblin. Okay.
No, he mentioned that one of these cultists looks goblin height.
Okay. That was just me not getting the details.
The only goblin is Rouge. She is the last of our kind.
Where's it? You. Oh, that's enough. Yeah. Yeah. All right.
I assume that some of this forest land will just be reduced to ash. Nothing's growing back. Just ash.
Yes.
this MF over here gets 4 scorching rays to the face.
Ow!
Boom, bucko.
I assume he doesn't have a face after that.
And he's alive by 5.
Really?
These all have 40 hit points. Man's did 35 points of damage by casting a 3rd level spell.
Mm-hmm.
Or a spell at 3rd level, but still. Now is Lisa's turn.
Pop, pop.
Pop a shot.
Motherfucker, I didn't mean to do that. I'm looking at my info.
Well, either way, it hits.
Okay, so
If that's
star 16. That let's see here.
That's not what I
Yeah, that'll hit.
intended to do. That's
That's
not.
what you rolled. So now that's what you did now.
Are you serious?
I'm just fucking with you.
I actually I am going to cast Shooting Star.
Do you just want to use the 16 then?
Sure.
What are you shooting at?
That's a good question. So, also as a bonus action, every time that it's like every time that I attack with a spell, I can make a weapon attack with a bonus action. One of the motes is gonna hit this motherfucker, and then the other mote is going to
Oh dear.
hit this motherfucker, and then I'm going to shoot him as well.
So there is a 4th one here. Okay.
Yeah.
Four, five, 6. Each of these takes 6 damage. From the 2 silver emotes.
Yeah, that guy had. Oh, nice.
So he's dead for sure.
Hang on, we'll have to see.
No.
So that. Okay, so what's the damage on your
Hold up, doing basic math.
simple?
I rolled max damage.
Okay.
Which is?
24.
That is not enough to kill him.
That's actually low for you. But then again,
I'm not a fighter this time around, and I'm not a gunslinger. I can't, like, double dip on damage. I trade my single target, you see that guy? Fuck that guy. For, esoteric,
A lot of utility.
Utility bullshit.
Okay.
But, it's like you all see Lizzie, like, get hit, turn, and her eyes are dripping with, like, angry purple magic as she raises her rifle, it's like she fires once and it splits off into like 3 distinct shots that swerve and hit their own targets. One of them fucking decapitates the one that had been hit, and the other 2 slam into the other target.
Yep.
Alright, so I hit him for
A lot of damage.
that's 24 plus 6. This dude's only got like 2 health left.
24 plus 6.
Yeah, that's 30.
Yeah, so he's got 10 health left.
Either
I
way,
did-
he's
I did-
hitting.
I didn't fuck up the math. Yeah. You do in fact be hurting.
Can I
Alright.
talk as a free action?
Yeah.
I'd suggest giving up. You ain't gonna live if you keep fighting. Did you say something?
And who says that our lives are more important? Basically, he says something along the lines of,
Who gives a shit?
basically.
Perfect.
This ain't a scene, it's a goddamn orange face.
So yeah, Garuk, it is your turn, my friend.
If you were to get Devil Joanna to do necrotic breath, I take it won't reach them.
Not unless you move. Also, there's an
15,
elf in the way.
Also, there's a person in the way, yeah. There am person in way.
Also, he's got like 5 hit points. It's not worth wasting that type of utility.
Save that, yeah.
Bite him.
Crunch.
This individual's gonna get bit for damn sure because Savage Maw is a bonus action.
It's just a
Necrotic
case of
breath is for this prick.
Scalus, eat him.
To become Arigama.
Give me one.
Is that a
moment.
Jujutsu Kaisen reference? Are you going to eat his finger?
Arigama?
No, fuck no.
Arigama is God Eater,
All right. Essentially,
which is basically Monster Hunter,
Groot gets
but like modernized. Go ahead.
Groot gets Devil Joanna to make their way closer to that individual
Okay.
for bite.
Okay.
Nom.
Roll and hit.
Plus 6. Oh, it's a 6 plus 18.
That's a 24.
It's a 24, but it's not a net.
It's-
That's fine. Roll
It might
roll your
still be
damage, my
enough.
dude.
Oh,
All you gotta do
it's
is do
definitely
10
enough
points of
because bite's a 1d10 plus 3.
Well,
Roll it.
again, it might be enough.
Plus the 3 piercing. That's 9 damage.
It's alive by 1.
Barely. Well, Garuk might be able to finish it off.
And Groot is gonna roll bite right onto the motherfucker. Son of a bitch! That's 19 plus 5.
What?
Come on.
It's a 24. It's fine.
That's-
You don't have to crit here.
You're still hitting. He's dead. Why would you want to crit on a person that has 1 hit point left? it doesn't matter.
plus
He's
2.
dead.
Yeah.
So what did you him? What did you roll the hit? What did you roll the hit with him with? Oh yeah, you can do that. That's right. I forgot that lizard folk can chop down.
Yeah.
So yeah, Garuk is literally just
I
eating
just
it.
figured that you preferred your Oni bat.
Yeah, because Garuk knows if I eat people, I get yelled at. I don't like being yelled at, but in this particular case, it's an exception for once.
Don't be a cannibal.
That's
Not
still
a
a
cannibal
person.
if he's not eating the lizard folk.
He is a cannibal if he's eating someone sentient.
Regardless,
That's not how that works.
Beatrice kind of sees this from 10 feet in the air. Well, that's one way to get rid of a corpse.
Candle.
I'm not exactly
Yeah,
wrong
but-
in that sentiment, though.
Basically, from everybody's
It's a way to
perspective,
get rid of it. It's not the most. From everybody's perspective, what?
from everybody's perspective, it basically this corpse is being used as a tug of war between Devil Joanna and Garuk, and they are in a stalemate, both trying to rip this fucker in half.
Jurassic War 2.
Okay.
I mean, Jurassic Park 2.
Pretty much the mother and father T-Rex.
So, are these two fuckers actually, like, smart? Or do they just not
Also,
care?
as he dies, by the way, his body disperses. His bodies are dispersing as they die.
How
Son
disappointing.
of a bitch.
With that knowledge, can I do an Arcana check?
Go right ahead.
Because I'm like, I'm seeing this happening, and I want to know why.
Go right ahead.
Wow,
You have heard
apparently there's just
of
dust.
certain people being able to. You've heard of certain people getting quote unquote immortality by removing themselves from their mortal coil of flesh
Oh, for the love
and
of...
becoming living, or not living, but like physical spirits, physical souls, turning their souls into physical body.
Lieutenant, we have a problem.
Yeah.
Aside
that?
from the obvious, they're actually able to apparate. That is a problem. And she kind of gives the knowledge of, okay, since the body's apparating, that means a whole bunch of different things. This is definitely necromancy. Oh god.
Yeah. They won't give us what we want. They're not afraid of death because they'll disperse and possibly be summoned later.
Do we have any radiant magics?
Well, I have something radiant. As the big saber just starts to the blade disperses and is replaced by an energy beam.
As much as I loathe overkill, it might be our only option.
Hey man, overkill is underrated. Anyway, it's these fuckers things. Oh, lovely. These regular mage staff blocks are boring, so I'm gonna reflavor them with some more fun spells.
I figure you will, just not on the fly like this.
Fuck.
A little longer. A little longer.
Where the fuck is my fate picture?
Excuse me.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Cool. Lovely. Whoops. Oh, no. Lovely. Yeah. Devil Joanna takes an additional.
What?
Fuck's the takes an additional 12 points of lightning damage as an arc of lightning streams from this guy to the dino.
You said 12, correct?
It takes 12 points of lightning.
Mm-hmm.
Its movement speed has also been reduced by 5.
Okay.
Actually, here. Sorry. It's been reduced by 10. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Not that matters in this case, but yeah, it's a certain spell that has been modified a little bit. By the way, yeah, Sam.
Hmm?
Should you choose to take it, which bolt has been modified?
How so?
It reduces the target's speed by 10 feet.
Oh. So it's kind of like Ray of Frost, just lightning damage?
Yeah, and also, the constant electrification. Unless you want to use your movement to get the fuck away.
Okay. Good to know. Thank you for telling me.
Yep. Not bad. Well, then it's just this guy, huh?
Oh. Well, maybe.
Oops.
Something
So
to...
oops. Oh, or actually,
Something to...
he goes over here. And then
Oik Noik, the science Oik.
So,
You know, that could actually be a legitimate character in this universe.
Oh, good lord.
actually,
And it would be fun.
over here.
God.
Hey, another deck save from yeah, I'm gonna do
Okay,
it.
this time I am gonna do physicals because I literally forgot to last time.
Yep, from all y'all.
Oh, son of a.
Son of a.
I'm thinking the digital was a fluke because I rolled a 7 plus 2. That's a 9.
Son of a gun chewing funk monster. Why the fruit does all this funny stuff happen to me?
Why tonight? Out of all nights.
Rip.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna make it.
I'm trying
Okay.
to perform here. And I'm not doing a very good job.
And
And I said, not tonight. Not tonight, sweetheart.
actually, let's see how quick of mind he is.
Yeah, they are, but I don't know what I did.
Rip.
Gawa just flips the bird, and this guy's about to breathe fire on y'all. You. Order spell, motherfucker.
Oh. At this point, Beatrice will kind of just like do a quarter turn so that way she can see Gallo, but she's also got her eyes on the target. Thank you.
Yeah.
And also,
Let's see.
the fact that Gallo still has her coat is even better.
Yeah. And let's see. Okay, good to know.
Okay, this guy in particular just doesn't like me today. That's good to know. It's probably because I haven't used it in, like, ever. Okay, that's better.
There we go.
Cool. Let's see here. What is AC? Yeah. Neither of those hit him.
I mean,
One of them barely. Okay, so a bolt of force like whizzes by your head, and it kind of hits the head of the mech, and just sort of like does nothing.
Bonk.
It's from this guy.
Lieutenant, you wouldn't happen to have another ranged option, would you? Just
What are you? What are you, like spiritual rabbits? You just multiply? Alright. Alright, it's your turn.
Time for the cleric to do a murder.
she's not a cleric, but
Close enough.
I'm basically a coward.
still some sort of
A cleric, but flavored in a way that May prefers. Oh, fuck yeah.
A radiant nuke to these spirits might cause some second thoughts.
Yes, the cotton ball.
Let's see. So, this guy right here is getting a guiding bolt for 15 points of damage.
Okay. Respectable.
Guiding bolt up the butthole.
He's gonna get more than just that in here.
More
when
like
it comes
that-
my
more like-
turn.
More like a special beam cannon to the chest.
I was making a critical role joke.
Oh.
Yeah. At least this summons it's not a dragon.
Hey, Baba, this does a phaser death beam.
That's fair. Alright. Anything
That'll
else?
be my
my
turn.
friend? Okay. And
Okay.
the Beezard.
Yeah, I got one here. I got one here, which is also in range. I think I'm gonna target the one closest to me first. Gonna burn my second level spell slot for magic missile, which means going digital, just because it's easier that way. And it only did single, which is kind of annoying. So that's
Yeah, had to click on it multiple times.
yeah. First bolt is 5 damage.
Okay.
Starting
sorry,
here.
This guy?
Yeah. Starting here, once he goes down, we're moving to here.
Oh, wait. You magic missiles?
Yeah, because it's second level.
Shield.
Okay, so the first bolt just. He gets tagged with force. And just poof. So let me take a look at how many extra bolts this guy's gonna get.
Or I believe it would be 5.
You can see deals 1d4 plus force damage. It is target all strikes simultaneously, and you can drag them to hit one creature or several. So it's 3, and then second,
four.
yeah, so 4. So the first bolt takes out this guy, and then we're gonna move the other 3 to here.
Okay.
Also, thank you for stopping by, Coffee. So bolt number 2, 5 points. Again.
Okay.
3 is 4 points.
Okay.
And then last bolt is another 5.
Okay.
And I will mark my second level slot. That's the action. I don't feel the need to move, so.
Alright.
And Coffee, no promises.
Wait, hang on. I don't even need to. These are both reach. So we're just gonna. So the beam saber is grabbed in 2 hands. Ain't no kill like overkill.
No kidding.
Let's go. Fuck, this is a lot of dice.
Excuse me.
At this point, Beatrice will just
Yeah,
kind of look at him like, or at least you'll hear a hint of concern. Do I need to hold on to something?
Yeah, actually, as he holds on, grabs on. drop him into the backpack. This is gonna get messy.
I assume that he'll at least give her time to move. To a safer spot. Before he starts charging. There. But yeah, it's a case of ain't no kill like overkill. Oh boy.
So
So after moving to the safer location, did he absolutely just nuke the damn thing? Oh. So he critted. Okay.
just and it's two-handed, so it's 12d6 plus his int mod.
If the guy wasn't freaking out before, he should be freaking out now.
Yeah, no kidding.
This fuck ass is hyper dead.
Yeah, no shit, Jesus fuck.
Also, hello, Courage. My cat has decided to join us today.
Hello, gatito.
It's just that
cowardly cat. All right.
it's just that when I'm done with you, not even the weave will want your tattered soul back. And that's what happens.
Yeah, he just
Uh,
tears the guy apart.
The physical soul is just
Torn asunder.
so when these other ones were dispersed, they kind of
I killed
particle
him.
effects were like were going upwards. This one, right. So when this one was killed, the particle effects went sort of more so upwards. With these two, on the other hand, the particle effects are more spread out. Sort of just
Yeah, magic dispersal versus
aimless.
a different method.
Yeah, the technological one is more just. It's like the particles go to the blade. The other one, the particles are sort of winked out. And then bonus action, because Siba is here, and I forgot to do this before.
Hi,
Ooh,
Sivo.
motherfucker. Oh my god, max damage too.
Good,
Oh, good
Sivo.
lord.
Good little drone.
Boy.
Good drone.
Fuck
Best
him up.
drone.
Okay. Good to know. Yeah, and there's like cannon gets fired off, or there's like small cannon gets fired off, and then fucker takes 8 points of piercing in the back of his head. All right,
All right, Gala,
Ira boys.
get him! Get him!
Oh my fuck!
Murder.
Oh my fuck! What?
Did he crit?
Oh my fuck!
Did he
That would be a
crit?
crit.
Yes. Okay.
I assume that something just got torched.
They're dead.
Boom.
Yeah. I'm gonna remember how those things function.
Oh. I didn't realize you could prank yourself, huh? Huh?
Huh?
You're in my chat and you have a little mark next to your name that says that you're watching without the sound. I didn't know that
Yeah.
people could do that.
Hmm.
Cool.
You know.
Today I learned something as a streamer.
What the fuck is this thing?
Ah, shit. I'm looking at my doc and I have realized I've written 4,000 words in 2 days.
Yeah.
Good.
It be that
Yeah,
way
no problem.
sometimes.
So how much damage did Mr. Gala actually manage to do?
Yeah.
B&B
Oh,
DoorDash. Hello. Just a sec.
Alright, let's just, fuck it. I'm just gonna do a thing here. So he did a thing where he kind of just combined all of his scorching rays into one.
Ah,
Fuck. Why would you do this to me?
a concentrated scorching ray.
Yes.
I see. This guy's thoroughly fucked.
He's going to leave this one. Yeah, he's gonna leave this guy to the rest of the party. So that's
Rook has been trying to fucking kill that fucker when he gets the chance.
Oh, if Rose
Just
doesn't,
necro-breath right
you
up
will.
his fucking arse.
yeah.
So how much damage did the concentrated scorching ray do?
Yes. Yes.
No. This isn't a yes question.
It did 44 points of fire damage.
Solid. Okay.
Jesus
Oof.
fuck.
Alright.
Hmm.
Unfortunately, the Gaba was currently not at her desk.
She's getting food.
How dare she? We have 15 minutes left of the game. How dare she?
Well, considering we just went over into 2 hours. So,
Yeah, however, I'm going to need to take a shower.
yeah, I know. I'm saying that, like, after this combat, you could call it, and
Yeah.
we'd be fine.
Hi, what did I miss?
Nothing. It's your
It's
turn.
your turn. Also, well, you missed one guy just being fucking incinerated,
Thanks,
a
Gala.
soul being burnt alive. Yeah, Gala concentrated
Concentrated
into one
scorching
thing.
ray.
This one was a special beam cannon.
Boom.
Anyway,
Yeah, the Wilhelm scream was heard when that motherfucker got incinerated. That was for damn sure.
Like, I don't even think that there's a body there. It's just
Nope.
a standing fire where a person should be.
that's okay.
This Mandem is going to take a hit and a shooting star to the face.
Is he?
It's 18 plus 3, 21 for the spell, and
Okay.
18 plus 7.
Okay. Does this all do more than 11 damage?
Yeah, I even think minimum to be more than 11. But yeah, he take it's like he takes 7 plus 4, 10. He takes 15 mix of radiant and piercing.
Yep. He is very much dead. And again, the ting.
The ting that goes through.
The particle effects sort of wink out it.
Good shot, Miss Sims. Very good shot. No.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it here.
Well, hang on. I do want to have a little moment with Gala.
Yeah, I'm saying combat is ending here, but
All right.
y'all can do a little bit of roleplay after.
I'm going to scream if both of my subs are fucking wrong. Oh, congratulations! They didn't pay a fucking attention to a word I said. Onions, coleslaw, pickles, the whole nine yards.
I'm sure you can manage.
Absolutely not. Coleslaw and pickles is cancer.
Speak for yourself. Anyway. Beatrice will kind of step off the mech, and Mr. Gala, can I have my coat back?
Oh, yeah.
It is quite warm, and I'd rather... I am interested in learning from you if we ever cross paths again.
Learning what? All I can really do is fire magic.
Exactly. An investigator must always be able to broaden their horizons. And sometimes you just need a good fire spell to get the job done. As seen here.
Yeah. But I don't know for something yet. Gotta find them. I remember my surroundings, I suppose, but I can lead you to where I was. I don't know where they would have been.
That's actually an excellent starting point.
And are there any other roleplay things that y'all want to do?
Not right offhand. I'm distracted by my ordering.
By annoyance.
I need to stop ordering from DoorDash because this happens all the fucking time.
Or at least not in that area, because Sheboygan's relatively decent.
Sheboygan's been okay. Hasn't directly fucked me over.
Anyway.
Actually,
Groove scouting ahead.
Okay.
Oh,
I was gonna ask. Well, why are you scouting ahead? The pyromancer said that he can lead you to where he was taken advantage of.
I trust him.
If you don't trust him, there are several guns to point at his back, both literal and metaphorical.
He might be a lot of things, but I don't think he's that stupid. No offense intended, Mr. Gala.
Fine. Do it your way.
I also quite tired. I'm gonna call it here. Thank you all so much for watching. Do all those fun things, liking, commenting, subscribing, following, all the good stuff on both sides. Revomancer here on YouTube and Dungeon Brewer over on the Twitch. And as always,
Good night, everybody. Hope you enjoyed our little production.